Hi friends, Christine here. Welcome to Quilting on Caffeine. It is Tuesday. I almost said Thursday. It is Tuesday, November 15th, 2022, and it is a freezing cold day here in New England. We've gone from 78 to 28 in the span of like 5 days. It's crazy. So for those of you who are new here or just popping by, I'm Christine. I'm a modern maker, and I am, I think, on a mission to inspire others to craft, to create, to make. I'm a quilter, a knitter, an aspirational crocheter, an occasional vlogger. It's all good. So welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you for taking some time with me. Today I am going to talk Vlogmas a little. I know that feels crazy. We still have half a month of November, but it's gonna be here before we know it. Specifically today, I am talking holiday magazines. This year I said I was not gonna buy any. I was not gonna buy any. And then I fell off the bandwagon. So you can see that in each of these I have dog-eared. A little bit of inspiration. So we're gonna flip through those in a little bit. And then we're gonna talk about what's next. I have done zero work on anything in this room, and I'm not sure why that is. I will tell you that I have to finish those hats I showed in the last vlog ASAP because my dogs think the pom-poms are toys, and that is absolutely not okay. So before I lose expensive faux fur pom-poms, I would like to get those finished. And I am craving a little bit of making time. So I may have shown this before. I might make this pattern. I have all the fabric for it. I just have to actually like cut it and sew it back together as one does. Or I might make this. To be determined. We'll see what moves me when I get back in here later this week. But yeah, so Vlogmas. Vlogmas is coming up. I am going to do it again. I have a few ideas for some not just here vlogs, so we'll see if those can come to fruition. And as I teased last time unintentionally, I think I'm going to go with a theme. And it's not going to be related to one big project or one big knitting adventure. There will be advents being open, don't worry. But I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to create a big seasonal item. That said, I know that making is my meditation, and of all the seasons, I need it most during the holidays, so I'm going to honor that. And there will definitely be making happening during my Vlogmas day. So, my mug at the beginning of the hour. The hour, like I'm gonna vlog for an hour. No. Is a hint of what my Vlogmas theme is gonna be. And it's a mug from a good friend, so it's a win-win. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna flip this around. We're gonna flip through some magazines, and then I'll wrap up at the end. And I have friends in my studio today and they're making noise. I love it. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and I'm going to flip through some magazines with you. Kind of show you what's inspiring me and what's motivating me these days. And then we'll come back here and we'll wrap up. So let's do this. And here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try this new setup. We'll see if it works. Magazine number 1 is Cottage Style Christmas. I thought for sure this would be my most favorite, and it was the least inspirational. I think it's just not where I'm at, although, my goodness. Fungi, yes please. And I understand this is wrapping and not crafts, but I thought, how sweet. It kind of blends my two themes that I've got going this year together. And then, oh, let's just... So you will notice that there are a lot of wreaths in this. A lot of wreaths that I've marked, not in this magazine, but how sweet is this one? This is something I would love to know how to make a wreath. I have nowhere to hang wreaths, but... And then due to my skill set, let's be real, this is probably the one I'll end up with. But look at that little cluster of naturalness there. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, moving on, holiday crafts. So I'm gonna be honest, I picked this one up for the boys. I thought there'd be some good stuff in there for the boys. And I did find some things that they wanna make, but let's be honest, I found way more that I wanna make. Look at all those dog ears. So in here we have, oh, first of all, I just love when they do these collections. Like, helps me see the themes. But can we, like, talk about this wreath for a second? How cute would that be with, like, little handmade gnomes perched in it? And a mushroom house? Oh my god. Dead. Okay. Okay, so these... 100% I'm making these. I don't know where they're going or if that's the colors I'm going with, but obsessed. And I hope these are getting clearish. Well, I mean, if you were with me last year, you know I have a thing for gnomes, and this year is no different. But how cute would these be with my Christmas fabric that I've collected? I think they'd be adorable. So cute. Okay, moving on. I thought this would be a fun, oh, I don't know if we're seeing it, but it says Noel in the center, but I thought that would be a fun one for the kids. Joy. Celebrate, who knows? And that is totally a cute thing for the kids to make. Maybe not Santa, maybe gnomes, because gnomes. Oh, and that was just a random, a tiny wreath, because why not, right? So cute. Okay, then instructions on how to make this wreath, because wreaths. That seems to be the theme this year. I should have previewed, because here is another wreath. But again, how cute would that be with like a little gnome popped in there? Oh my god, so cute. Although that said, this seems to be holiday decor of former Christine, not current Christine. So, something to think about. And here's another kid craft that I thought would be super fun for them. The older one is into embroidery, so I feel like this is a step in that direction. Gingerbread houses. And I might have to make some of these to go with the ones I showed you earlier. again, wreaths. Are we sensing a theme? But those go on the tree, so at least I know where to hang those. Oh, and then hello. Look at those. So cute. And last but definitely not least, I need to get some small wood beads, is I think the moral of this flip through here. So that is holiday crafts. So fun. Last but not least, Christmas ideas. I guess I just said that with the gnomes. I need to come up with another little saying. So I love this wreath on the cover. Let's not forget about the wreaths. How cute would that be in my colors behind the tree? So cute. Okay. Oh, this I just marked because there's a little tidbit in the writing that I've already forgotten. So I'll have to figure that out off camera. Okay, and then this whole spread was just, oh, so good. I might need a tree in my office of just handmade ornaments, because I also want to make those fabric stars that you see all over Pinterest. But ironically are not in this vlog or this magazine. Daydreaming. This is called Bucket List for next year, because I don't have an outdoor space right now. And when I do, I'm totally going to do these little gnomies. My friend made me a little tree gnome last year, and I feel like I might need a whole little village out front. Because how cute would that be? I probably marked this for the hot cocoa cart, but all I see right now is the wreath, because that's where I'm at. Always, 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 always a fun thing to do with kids. They requested the pine cones rolled in the birdseed, but I think we might do that instead. I mean, come on, you don't think I'm going to pass up gnome ornaments, do you? Now this is an advent calendar, but I thought how cute would it be to have little vistas or settings or tableaus, like one branch with a bunch of little mason jars with little like scenes in them, holiday scenes, and no stickers. But that was like, I don't know, I feel like that would be really cute to hang somewhere. So I love when decorating is part of the artwork. This is probably the thing I will not get to, but like little ornament balls, so sweet. Okay, and here we go. This is my inspiration spread for my living room. I mean, this whole this whole feature house was like, oh, amazing. But I love everything about it, from like the not quite holiday garlands, although we've seen how I've failed with pom-poms in the past, so pom-poms might not be what happens for me. Unless I can source them somewhere. But this tree has been like a picture, favorited it on my phone, trying to get it a good view. I mean, there's just so much amazingness in this tree. So stay tuned to see that in my living room, or my take on that in the living room next month, a couple weeks from now. And then, as my friend pointed out, she has all throw pillows underneath instead of a tree skirt. Now, I'm not going there, but man, I love the idea of making some holiday pillows. Sorry for that, guys. And I think that's it. I think like I just create, like, yeah, that is it. But what a way to end. So I'm gonna say that this is one of my favorite ones for the season. although all of them were great. All of them were inspirational, and I enjoyed flipping through them multiple times. But when I'm thinking about just doing a few small crafts and not one big thing, this was the winner. And this was just sweet. And all of a sudden I lost all my light. I don't know why, but that's it. So, the holiday crafting, while it has not started, the plans are being made. There are so many good ideas in there. It's hard to even process them all. And I feel like they're very disparate ideas, so I need to really decide how I'm decorating the house intentionally this year. I do know that we'll have 2 themes based on that new Christmas tree I just showed you, which I'm obsessed with. And that will be the living room, so that decor might kind of morph a little bit, and then we'll still have the bright white tree that I've had in the years past with all the retro vintagey feeling items on it in the sunroom. So I guess spoiler number 1 is that there's going to be 2 trees in here this year, which is a lot, but also like so exciting. And then clearly I need to make a wreath because I have a lot of wreaths in there. And while I don't have a space for a wreath, I feel like there's something I could do there. Maybe hang them over my mirrors in the living room. I don't know. So we'll see. Non-traditional places to hang wreaths. That's what I need to Google later. So that's it. Just a brief one today. Mostly inspiration of the holiday sort. My dog, and trying to get back into a routine here. So thanks for joining me, and next time I'll let you know what I decide to craft. I will definitely be getting in here to craft regularly. And I'm taking a vote. Should I finish this or should I pack it up? Really interested because it's not popsicle season anymore. But will I ever finish it if I put it away? That's the real question. Decisions. At least these are fun ones. So, thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you next time. I hope you have a lovely week wherever you may be. And hopefully it's warmer where you are than it is right here. Bye.